first laboratory Toastmaster Harshita. Speech title, The Other Side. The Other Side, Toastmaster Harshita.
I want to show you something today. This is a certificate of participation. When I first saw it, I saw something peculiar. Few things were written in bold. Proudly presented to you for not winning in recognition of the efforts wasted. I felt broken. I felt shattered. And I thought to myself that I can never be part of any celebration. So I dropped it. Good evening, Toastmasters and my dear certificate holders.
Good evening.
Let me ask you a question. How many of you here have failed and said, never again? I have. In fact, every time I got this certificate. The first time I received one such certificate, I was in school. It was annual science fair. And I thought I'd do something extraordinary, something brand new, something never thought of, demonstrating a volcanic eruption. Not a basic one. I painted it well, vibrant looking. And I thought to myself, you know what? This volcano deserves first prize. Presentation day arrived. Judges were walking around. They asked me questions. I answered. They nodded. And I was calm. Later the next day, results were announced. I heard them call my name. So I went to the stage with pride, with confidence. Only to receive this certificate of participation. Turns out, volcanic eruption may not be that common in nature, but very much common in a science fair. Outside, I was smiling, but inside, I was devastated. Because for me, if I did not win, I failed. You know, life has this funny way of teaching you a lesson when you refuse to learn. It happened again. This time, it was in college. It was not a science fair, but chemicals were definitely involved. And this time, a model was not a volcanic eruption, but a 5'7", curly hair, good looking Indian male. After months of gathering courage, countless conversations with my friends, and terrible advice from couple YouTubers, I decided it is time to confess my feelings to him. That evening arrived. He came to the coffee shop. We sat across each other, facing